We are live on the air. It's OmniBros Live on a Monday night, March 18th, no, March 19th, 2018. Tonight, we have Marvel Trivia Night. That's right, coming at you. We have tonight with us, first, on my left, we have from Comics Guide 101, Lou Rodrigue. Lou, how's it going, buddy?
Hello. Good, man. Good.
Then we have from Gabe Infinity Watch, the fabulous Gabe the Babe. Gabe, how's it going?
I'm doing great. What's up, everybody? Shout out to the chat for everybody coming in and making fun of John P's last name. That's always great.
From near mint condition, Omar. Omar, how's it going, buddy?
It's going good, man. It's going good. Quick shout out to Jimmy. Thank you so much, man. Came in, and thank you for the nice note. But yeah, I'm here. How's everybody doing? Good to see everybody tonight.
Good.
Had a good weekend.
Good.
Had a good weekend.
Yeah, are you still hungover?
Nope. I'm ready to do this trivia thing, man. I sobered up just for this.
And then last but certainly not least, from his YouTube channel, Ryleymo, the Omnibus Collector himself, Ryleymo. How's it hanging, big guy?
Are you sure I'm not least?
You're never least. You're the hostess with the mostest.
You're the hostess.
No, that's right. I'm the hostess. Well, so how are you doing, Riley?
Oh, you know, it's Monday, so fucking hate it.
It's Monday night OmniBros.
Yeah, your favorite night of the week.
Yeah.
Before we get going any further, Riley, are you tired of getting banged up books that are not half off and are kind of price gouging and packaging with lousy customer service? Are you tired of that?
You know I am.
Well, let me tell you, I got a place for you to go. Up to 50% off collected editions, bomb-proof packaging. Order over $50, you get free shipping within the United States, loyalty discounts, and the best customer service ever. That place I'm talking about is InStockTrades.com. Our sponsor, we love InStock Trades, also known as IST. So, with that out of the way, are you guys ready to play Marvel Trivia?
Yeah. We're also almost at 1,000 subs, man. We're getting close.
Oh, goody.
We're like 11 away. That's like half of my favorite liquor store.
Which means some of you guys in the chat have not subscribed to us, so please do so.
And smash that like button.
Smash. Good choice of words.
Slap that like button with your dick if you have to.
So, just so I know, who are the teams tonight?
Okay, I think we decided it is going to be split up between the 90s guys are on a team and the old guys are on a team. So that's me and Omar separate. So it's going to be me and Riley. And
Gabe and Riley.
And Omar.
And Luis.
So we got the good-looking team, and then we got
Gabe. Beat you to it, asshat.
That's right, and I ask all the questions because I don't know a goddamn thing, so that's why they gave me this job.
Jess doesn't actually read his comics.
I don't read my comics. That's right.
Buys them and sells them before he even takes them out of the wrapping.
That's right. I'm a flipper.
Buys them, CGCs them, and flips them for pain medicine.
Well, don't forget, he's got to talk to his comic book advisor first.
That's right.
Like 16 comic book advisors now. Jesus, man.
That's right. I have several comic advisors.
We need business cards. It'll say Omnibros Live, and then it will say like our name, and then title for everyone except for Jess will be comic advisor, and then Jess will be comic advisee.
Advisee, right? Okay. So, talk about in-stock trades. You're all relatively not hungover. Are you taking shots for every wrong answer, or are we not doing that?
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Well, I got to follow suit with my teammate, so I guess that's a no. So yeah, let's just do it, man. How does this work? Like, you just come in, or you just ask?
What's that?
On the computer sex.
Yeah, sounds like you were about to bust out some Beastie Boys.
I just ask one team a question. If they get it right, they get it right, and then I move to the next team. If they get it wrong, then the other team gets a chance to steal.
Oh,
And each
nice.
person on the team takes a turn, right? Like,
I'm sorry?
Each person on the team takes a turn, right? So it'll be like me, and then Riley, and then me, and then Riley.
Well, I think last time we like deliberated a little bit, saw like who might know it, and then answered.
Okay. So I'll send Riley like text messages of the answers, and he can send me text messages of the answers.
All right,
No cheating.
got it. Hands off the internet.
Yeah, no cheating.
Out of your pants. Got it. John P is taking shots for us, by the way, for every right answer we get.
We can always count on John P. Nice.
For both teams?
Sure.
I'm gonna take shots maybe for wrong answers. I did come pre-prepared, but everybody else wussed out, I guess.
Drinking game. If you're playing at home, every time you get a wrong answer, take a shot.
I'm just gonna take a shot because I don't need to do it. I don't need to lose to drink.
Ooh.
I'm an adult. I'm an adult, and I fixed my refrigerator today, so I'm gonna drink.
Stop calling us out.
How about every time we say the word moist, someone has to take a shot? So let's see how many times, like, naturally we can work the word moist into conversation.
Or blood flow.
What kind of questions are you going to be asking? All right.
All right. I picked
Let's
these
get it
questions
started.
out from the Marvel.
There was the really moist issue of New Avengers that came out.
These,
Yeah,
these
there's
are
some
the,
blood flow in that Thanos issue.
I picked these questions out from the Marvel Trivia card game, the Moist Edition. We're gonna start off with an easy one. For Gabe and Riley, I just randomly chose your team first. There's nothing fair about this. Gabe and Riley, Marvel's Tales of Suspense comic changed its title to what name starting with the 100th issue? Gabe and Riley.
I think I know this one.
Go for it, Riley.
Incredible Hulk.
Wah, 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 wah.
Fuck.
Wah.
Oh no, I know what it was now.
Omar and Luis, chance to steal.
So how does this work? Like, can I say it, or can we talk about it first?
You can say, I think I have this, and the other guy goes, okay, go for it, like what just happened.
Oh, we can't talk about it because Luis can't talk me out of, like, what if I say it's Iron Man? Is Luis like, no, don't be an idiot, it's Captain America?
We can do that. Yeah, that's fine. But
Yeah,
okay.
you can do that.
So what do you think it is, Luis?
I don't know this one. I really have no clue on this one.
Okay, well, let's go with Iron Man then. Final answer.
Wah, 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 wah.
Fuck! Man, we're bad at this.
Captain America.
Boy, you guys are already drunk. It's Captain America.
Dang
Even
it.
I knew that one.
We're supposed to be authorities on this shit.
Yeah, you're already looking bad.
Quote unquote. I'm actually here to prove that I'm really stupid. So
My entire comic book reading career is in the arts.
Yeah, that was definitely a Jess question that he bought that at a barbershop and he was a kid or something.
Totally.
with all his
I do remember pulling
I
that
got
issue.
confused because they used to split them. Weren't they like Captain America and Iron Man in that same comic?
No.
Correct.
Shit. All right, whatever. Let's go. Move on.
which one was turned into Hulk? It was a Tales of something, right? Tales of Astonish?
Astonish, I think.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. I knew it was one of those tales.
Thanks, Jess.
Tales of Symphonia.
We just lost 30 subscribers.
Fuck. They're like, these guys don't know shit about comics.
Yeah,
Tales to
we
be
lost all
bitter
cred.
about.
Tales to losing cred.
Like, I'm afraid to go look in the chat right now. You know what? I'm not gonna look at the chat. I'm not gonna look at the chat.
Mm-mm.
Here's what's stupid is when Riley gave the wrong answer, I gave the right answer, but you guys didn't hear me.
I think I saw you too. Or heard.
The chat is being very kind, actually. Only Mr. Betty Ford said nerd shame, and that's it.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good
This
with
is just the beginning. Like, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna be like, what character was introduced in New Mutants number 98? And we're gonna say, fucking Wolverine.
We're gonna say Spider-Man.
that. Oh my god. Okay.
Let's
Okay.
see how bad we can get these answers wrong.
Okay. What heroine's identity did Skrull Empress Varanki assume during the Secret Invasion? That question is for Gabe and Riley. What heroine's identity did Skrull Empress Varanki assume during the Secret Invasion?
I definitely know this one.
Okay, Riley says he knows it. Gabe, are you comfortable with him going solo?
Yeah, I trust Riley as long as he doesn't say Batman or something.
It was Spider-Woman.
Ding, ding, ding. That answer's correct. Very nice.
All right, that means Omar's got to take his pants off.
Good thing I'm going commando tonight.
There's no reason that we all should be punished.
Joke's on you. Pants are already off. Let's do this.
Omar and Luis, what is the name of the offshoot of S.H.I.E.L.D., originally led by Abigail Brand, that deals with extraterrestrial threats? What is the name of the offshoot of S.H.I.E.L.D., originally led by Abigail Brand, that deals with extraterrestrial threats?
Not the green-haired girl, right, Luis?
No.
It's not. Isn't it Sword or something like that?
Is that your final answer?
I think it is Sword.
I'm consulting with my teammate.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. That's all I got.
Yeah, I would go with Sword.
All right, Sword. Final answer.
Ding, ding, ding. Sword fight. That's the right answer.
Oh, man. Sword fighting, crossing the streams.
That's right. Okay, it's a tight battle now. Tied at 1. Going back to Gabe and Riley.
Let's do this.
Who assembled a team of heroes to battle the Chaos King and his forces in the Chaos War?
Holy fuck. I hated that book.
Who assembled a team of heroes to battle the Chaos King and his forces in the Chaos War? A war of which I have no knowledge whatsoever.
This was like the culmination of a lot of what was happening in the Van Lente pack Incredible Hulk run, and I have it, and I read it years ago because I love that run. So I'm kind of upset with Gabe right now. But
hey, if you know the answer, man, go for it, because I'm thinking it's either Hercules or Thor, but that's probably incorrect.
God, I forgot who assembled the team, but I want to say because it was a Hercules centric event that it was Hercules, but I feel like I might be wrong.
Is that an answer?
I guess
Should we go? Let's go with Hercules then.
All right, let's go with Hercules.
Hercules, ding, 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 is correct.
Yes.
All right.
That's what I would have guessed too. Good
Fuck
job
on that, beaners.
You know why you guys never read it? Bendis didn't write that crossover event.
I did read it. I loved it. It was good.
Omar didn't know because it wasn't in Super Pro.
I hope to God there's a Super Pro question.
Oh, God, I wish there was. I don't think there is. Okay, this goes to Omar and Luis. What character from the Marvel Universe wrote the book Sidekick about his time with the Incredible Hulk, Avengers, and other heroes? What character from the Marvel Universe wrote the book Sidekick about his time with the Incredible Hulk, Avengers, and other superheroes?
Wow.
Rick Jones, right? It's got to be Rick Jones.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Not Rick James. Rick Jones. Final answer.
James, Super Freak. Oh, sorry. Rick Jones is correct. Ding, ding, ding.
Way to go with the softball question, Jesus.
Really?
Okay, Gabe and Riley, are you ready? Here's the next question. What being does Thor learn is his birth mother? What being does Thor learn is his birth mother?
Being. I mean, I know who his mom is supposed to be, but now I'm confused.
Yeah. That's why I picked this question, because it was super hard, I thought.
Gabe, do you have any insight on this one?
Not at all.
The Watcher.
You got an ugly mama. I mean,
fuck.
Now, it does have 3 answers here that you can choose from, but I think that would give it away.
Yeah, it's not doing multiple choice.
Right.
Like three different possible people?
Right.
Or
but I would think
3 names for this.
No, 3 possible answers. Yeah, 3 different names.
I mean, I don't. I'm just gonna say Freya because I don't know anyone else that would be.
Wah, 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 wah. Omar and Luis, chance to steal.
God damn it.
What being does Thor learn is his birth mother? I'll give you a hint. I can't even pronounce it.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. I think Riley was close with Freya, but I don't know if it's Frigga.
Well, Freya was the one that you believe was the mother.
What was the Doctor Strange book where was it Gaia? Oh God, dude, this is hard.
Gaia's the one from the Gaia's Earth.
Right, but it was like one. It was a issue Doctor Strange that he was in. I got the damn books over here too. Man, I don't know. I don't have a clue. Those are the two names I got.
Give me a name there, dude.
Luis?
Yeah, Gaia. I got nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking nothing on that one.
All right.
Is Gaia your answer?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, pulls it out of nowhere. Ding, ding, ding. That is correct.
I thought I remembered. Yes.
Gaia. Holy smoke. You guys are trivia experts.
Somebody said,
Did you not hear we missed like Tales of Suspense?
Well, that's the
Not
only one you
true.
missed. You've answered everyone since then. You guys are the masters of minutia.
Wow, that was a hard question, dude.
I know.
Wait, what were all the answers?
Yeah, what were you
I think a shot now because we fucked that in the butt.
I'm gonna disagree with the answer.
Your choices, I think, were easy because it was Hera, Gaia, or Juno. So you would have picked out Gaia easily, I think.
Oh, yeah, Gaia
Juno, the movie Juno?
It just threw those out. I mean, it didn't even give Freya or Odin's daughter or anything. So,
Oh boy.
okay, back to Gabe and Riley. What military man first witnessed Bruce Banner becoming the Hulk and exposed his secret identity?
Oh, that's easy.
That's only got to be one person, the same person that hates him, right?
Yeah,
And is a Hulk now.
yeah, the
So-
same person that turned himself into what he hates.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go with Doctor Strange. No, I'm just kidding.
He's throwing the game.
He just wants to get drunk.
Conspiracy.
He just wants to get drunk.
No, it's definitely due General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross.
Nerd.
Riley, is that the answer?
I will concur with Gabe's answer.
Wah, 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 wah. I'm so sorry,
What?
dudes. It's Glenn Talbot.
Wait, we could have stolen that.
You didn't
Oh,
give him a
fuck.
chance.
I didn't give him a chance to steal. Shit.
Number one.
I should
What the
take a
fuck?
shot.
Yeah, let's get Jess drunk instead.
Yeah, let's give just guys take like 18 Vicodin for that chair.
That ain't a punishment. I'm so sorry. I screwed that up.
It's okay, man.
They wouldn't have got it anyways.
I don't think we would have gotten it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would honestly.
So now we go to Omar and Luis. After being blamed for the death of Iron Fist, Power Man left New York and settled in what city?
Chicago? No. What do you think? Detroit?
After being blamed for the death of Iron Fist, Power Man left New York and settled in what city?
Chicago.
The state of New York. Oh, we don't like New. Okay, he left New York City. Man, I don't know. I don't know where Iron Fist hung out afterward. Or I mean, Power Man.
Power Man.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it was Chicago. Sure.
No, wait, he's from the South, right?
Yeah, but this is after.
Yeah.
I guess a Heroes for Hire run. Man, I don't. Let's sure. Let's go with Chicago. That was your initial guess, so I got nothing.
Ding, ding, ding. Chicago is right. Way
Yeah,
to go, dude.
Oh wow, Luis,
Yeah.
my man.
Omar and Luis are ahead 4-2.
Man.
Riley, here's your chance to catch up. Oh my God, this is impossible. I wouldn't know this.
What is
God
wrong?
damn it, that's perfect. Yeah.
Thanks, Jess.
What was the color of the panel 5 on issue 18 of Captain America 100 that you didn't know?
What is the first name of Luke Cage's daughter?
Danielle.
Oh, whoa!
There you go, Riley.
Comic book nerd on the board for 3.
Wow.
All that Bendis
Go,
knowledge,
Riley.
bitch.
Fucking Bendis books.
Bendis is his kryptonite.
Yeah.
Omar and Luis,
Mm-hmm.
who joined the new Avengers as Ronin in order to investigate the Silver Samurai.
Was it Echo at first? Because I hate that run.
That's why I asked you.
Okay. So it was Echo at first, and then Clinton Barton took the role of Ronin after he came back.
Well, that's great
So
to know
let's-
the history, but just
Let's
give
go
me
with.
an answer.
I'm talking to my teammate. Damn it! Hold on a second.
Way to give out like 15 answers, Omar, non-committed motherfucker.
To investigate who the silver what?
Silver Samurai, who joined the new Avengers as Ronin in order to investigate the Silver Samurai.
You know what? I'm gonna go. Well, Louise, if this is okay with you, I'm gonna go with Echo because she has a giant hand on her face. It was a shitty story.
Yeah, let's go with that.
All right, Echo. Final answer.
Ding, ding, ding. That is correct. Way to go.
I love Echo.
You said it with so much conviction.
That run sucked.
That, I believe.
Like disabled people, man. You don't like her because she's deaf? Come on, man.
No, I don't like bets. Don't get me started on this shit. Go ahead. Ask them.
That's why Omar hates Hawkeye too. Only part of the time.
I love West Avengers Hawkeye.
One more class when Hawkeye died.
What about Thunderbolts Hawkeye?
Oh, Thunderbolts Hawkeye was the man. Because you know what? Fabian needs yes. Hey, dude, no. Let's get focus.
Gabe and Riley. What villain is temporarily possessed by the Beyonder during the skirmishes of Battle World?
You should know this, Gabe.
From the original Secret War?
I think so.
Yeah, so
Oh! Okay, I think I know who it is.
I'm thinking Doctor Doom, man, but if you got something better.
I want to disagree with you,
Okay.
and because I'm remembering. Okay, and I'm going to tell you this, and then you can say whatever you want. I think it's Molecule Man.
I mean, we're talking about the original Secret Wars, though, right?
But remember, I remember the way that he looked in his disco suit, and he looks just like Molecule Man. And then I remember later in Bendis's Dark Avengers, there was something about Molecule Man and the Beyonder.
I love that scene.
Okay, then let's go with the Molecule Man.
I'm sorry, that question is not. That answer is not right. Chance to steal.
God damn it!
Omar and Luis. What villain is temporarily possessed by the Beyonder during the skirmishes of Battle World?
It's a villain.
I think it's Doctor Doom. I think Gabe
it's
is
Dr.
right. So let's go with Doctor Doom.
Fuck.
I'm so sorry.
Oh
Both teams are losers.
yes, we both stuck.
The answer is Claw. Claw.
When the fuck was Claw possessed by the Beyonder?
That's what I asked you.
Out of all the useless fucking villains, he possesses Claw?
Claw, that's right. Hey,
In the-
I don't write these. I'm just reading them.
In the
Claw
first
wasn't wearing a disco suit.
Who wrote that shitty storyline? Fabian Nicieza?
no, I think that was
Jim Shooter.
I know. I was going to throw a tag.
Ass hat.
I've lost track. Is it Gabe and Riley's turn? Yeah, because I gave
Yes.
Omar and Luis a chance to steal. Gabe and Riley, who kidnapped Betty Ross and subjected her to gamma radiation, creating the Harpy.
Harpy. I don't know this one.
Fuck. I don't know it either, man. Let's try and figure it out. So you got Betty Ross getting kidnapped, getting molested by gamma rays.
Well, I don't remember saying molested.
Well,
Would the leader be a good choice, do you think?
let's go with the leader. He's got that creepy vibe going on.
Got that big ass head.
And access, that broccoli head, and access to gamma rays.
I'm sorry, guys. That's not right. Omar and Luis, chance to steal, who kidnapped Betty Ross and subjected her to gamma radiation, creating the Harpy.
I would have gone with the leader as well.
That was my guess too, because damn, I think this is an old fucking story too.
Yeah, dude, these are all like bronze, silver age questions.
Well, let's see who was around back then.
Yes.
Yes.
Shit. Jess. Red Ghost? I don't know, man. That's
Go.
I'm gonna have to fucking
Bye
do
Beast.
like
Bye
a
Beast.
friend on the chat or something.
Dax.
Mad Tinkerer.
I'm just trying to think of lame villains that could have done this back then.
Paste Pot Pete.
Red Ghost, Bye Beast, Zach, Diablo. I don't, man.
Those are all badass characters you named off.
Red Ghost is the one with all the monkeys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nightman's DC. What the hell am I supposed to say?
So, I don't know, man. It's either one of those lame characters.
Stiltman.
That's not fair. That just appeared in the chat.
Was it Stiltman? Is that the answer? Well, if
No. I'll help you out and say it's not Stiltman. The answer's not in the chat. I'll give you that.
The chat guys are awesome. They're just throwing out the most random shit.
which is kind of what we're doing, except I'm actually trying to.
Yeah, but you got people in here throwing out Walter White in the chat. These motherfuckers. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. I don't know, Luis. Let's go. Fucking Fing Fang Foom.
Mephisto. I don't care.
All right, Mephisto. All right, Mephisto. Final answer.
Okay, sorry guys. The answer is MODOK. MODOK.
It was one of those idiot characters. Damn it.
Okay, we go back to Gabe and Riley. This is easy. I just like to say it.
Wait,
True
does
or
this keep
false?
going to us until we get one right?
True or false? Zax is an ancient ghost that has repeatedly battled the Hulk. True or false?
How do they get a true and false?
I don't know. There's nothing fair about these questions.
Yeah,
I
that's
do
fact.
that live.
I'm going to go with false because why not?
Who's giving us that?
Can you give a reason?
Because it's not true?
Well, that answer is correct because Zax is a being of pure energy, not an ancient ghost.
Did he actually fight the Hulk too?
Yeah.
That's not in this question, so I don't know.
Oh, gotcha. I was gonna because I was gonna say false because I thought that he was like a Thor villain, but I couldn't remember.
He's fought Hulk a couple times, I think.
Okay.
I know because I was trying to get the first appearance of Wolverine, and like all the issues around that are when he's fighting Zax. I'm like, I don't want this guy. I want the first appearance of Wolverine.
If you need a comic book advisor, Omar, I can help you out.
All right. What's the next
Okay,
question?
this is Omar and Luis. What spy organization did Emil Blonsky belong to before he became the Abomination?
The KGB?
I haven't read
Luis?
shit of Thor. Yeah, KGB.
That would be Hulk, but okay. KGB, final answer.
Yeah, I haven't read shit of Hulk. Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. That is correct. Way to go, guys.
I was being racist. I was basing it on his name.
'Cause he's a fucking Russian.
Russia's not a race.
Racist answers are okay in this game.
Oh, really? Let's make this happen then.
I really need to read that Peter David Hulk run.
Okay, Gabe and Riley, what team botched catching Nitro and other supervillains on a reality show, causing a catastrophe in Stamford, Connecticut?
You know this one, Riley.
How
You know
the
this
fuck do
one.
they know?
Bullshit question.
How do they get this shit?
Oh, you guys got KGB. What other spy organization is there? Your answer was 3 letters. It was like KGB, FBI, or KFC.
KFC.
By the way, I hate that storyline.
Dude, Omar, you hit everything, bro.
What team botched catching Nitro and other supervillains on a reality show, causing a catastrophe in Stamford, Connecticut?
This was the New Warriors leading into Civil War.
Son of a bitch.
That is correct.
I'm gonna correct Riley and say this is the fake New Warriors. The real New Warriors wouldn't have done that shit.
Lots of opinions flying around.
weren't there some of the original New Warriors on there? Like it was what's his name who became Penance.
Oh God, don't
did it?
Oh my God, I hate that story. Yeah, Speedball and Namorita. And Night Thrasher, who remains dead. Anyway, next. Don't get me pissed off.
Wait, was Night Thrasher the one with the skateboard?
Yeah, and that was
no. Night Thrasher was the one that had like the weird like
he had a skateboard
things on his arms. That's Rocket Racer that had the skateboard.
No, he's right. Night Thrasher also had a skateboard.
Oh, I found the skateboard for Night Thrasher. Yeah, look up on the Wikipedia the first image of Night Thrasher is him with a skateboard.
Why? I was thinking fucking Rocket Racer.
They, of all the images of a badass character, they picked the shittiest one. Anyway, Jess, ask the next question.
Omar and Luis. Thor's father Odin gathers intelligence by communicating with a pair of what kind of birds?
Crows, right?
Thor's father Odin gathers intelligence by communicating with a pair of what kind of birds?
Are they ravens or crows, Omar?
Oh fuck! What's the difference? What's Heckle and Jekyll?
Raven.
I think they're magpies, to be honest, but
that's racist. Okay, so let's go with. What was your first gut?
I said crows, but I think it's ravens. I'm really leaning towards that.
Okay, Ravens. Final answer.
Ravens it is. Nice job, Omar and Luis.
Thanks, man.
Very good, very good, very good. Back to Gabe and Riley. What demon negated Peter Parker's marriage to Mary Jane Watson in exchange for saving the life of his Aunt May?
Joe Quesada.
That is actually the right answer.
Let's be honest.
Extra points for Gabe and Riley on that.
You know what? I'm not even on their team, but I kind of agree.
I'm not gonna agree. Give it to him, yes.
Cross Mephisto off of the card and just write Joe Quesada on it.
Okay, I'll do that.
No, do it, Jess. Do it and show it. You have to show your work.
Joe Quesada. Okay, there it is right there. Joe Quesada. He's now the demon. I forget, was that Gabe and Riley?
That
Yes.
was.
Yeah.
Okay, good for you guys. Bing, bing, bing. Okie dokie. Next question goes to Omar and Luis. What fellow hero is able to repair Thor's damaged hammer Mjolnir by transferring Odin force from Thor to the hammer?
Hello, hero?
What fellow hero is able to repair Thor's damaged hammer Mjolnir by transferring Odin force from Thor to the hammer?
Was that during fucking Dan Jurgens' run? Oh my gosh.
It have to be somebody like Mystic or Cosmic.
Yeah. Of course, my first gut answer is Doctor Strange, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. What do you think, Luis?
Oh, okay.
I mean, like you, my first gut answer would have been Doctor Strange because logically it'd be somebody that's kind of cosmic or mystical that would be able to pull something like that.
Yeah, but if it was Dan Jurgens, he would have used an obscure character. So let's just go with Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, final answer.
Nicely done, gentlemen. That is correct.
All right.
Sound reasoning. I like hearing you showing your work on paper. Very good. Gabe and Riley. Who serves as the leader of the mercenary team known as the Wild Pack?
Oh, yes.
Fuck, man, random ass 90s question. God damn it, dude.
Silver
the 90s
Sable, who was
king.
supposed to be getting a movie, and then didn't they cancel Silver Sable's movie?
Yeah, that Silver and Black movie went away, but yeah.
And with Just Cause too, that they canceled it. Nobody was gonna watch that.
Yep. Yeah. That was
Bullshit, man. 2 hot chicks and skimpy outfits. I'd watch that all day long.
Okay.
But you wouldn't.
Okay, so your answer is
Silver Sable.
that is correct. Wow, we've got a close game here. 8-7. Omar and Luis have 8. Gabe and Riley have 7. Getting very close. Come on, Luis. Who brought together the first version of the Sinister Six?
Doc Ock.
Yeah, it's always Doc Ock. Well, let me make sure it's Craven the Hunter. Yeah, let's Doc Ock.
Doc Ock is correct, Amundo. Way to go, guys. I'm impressed. And Riley. I don't even understand what this question means.
That's gonna be good.
Oh boy. The High Evolutionary performs genetic experiments at what location?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Mount Wundagore. Mount Wundagore.
Oh, you bastard!
Yes.
Wow. Gabe and Riley, ding, ding, ding. That's
Good job,
impressive.
That's an X-Men question right there, man.
You can tell it's an X-Men question when Riley got really excited. He said it 3 times.
I want to make sure that y'all heard how great I am at this.
That's all like a lot of history with the Scarlet Witch and shit up there.
Yep.
Back to Omar and Luis. What is the name of the army Nova forms to battle the Annihilation Wave? What is the name of the army Nova forms to battle the Annihilation Wave?
Dude, why is this such an easy question, but I'm having a hard time?
Yeah.
So, the Annihilation Wave. Was it?
it wasn't the Nova Corps because at that time the Nova Corps was done.
Well, that's how it started. They
Right.
destroyed the Nova Corps. So, it has to. Is it Guardians of the Galaxy? No, because they didn't appear until Annihilation Conquest. Motherfucker. The Annihilators? No, that was later on. Oh my god, dude. That's my favorite fucking Marvel story.
Then you should be able to come up with the answer, don't you think?
I think. But I
Fake
haven't
fan.
read it in a while. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, dude. What the fuck was it?
Nova Bros.
Nova Bros. They have a show on at 9 p.m. right after ours.
You got any?
They
you,
only
have
get
any
like-
Louise?
You get 8 views.
What was that?
Do you have any
And
ideas?
they only get 8 views.
I mean, I should know this because I fucking love the that period of the Marvel Cosmic, but I'm blanking on it. It's been years since I've read that shit.
All right. Which one do you want to go with? Guardians of the Galaxy or Annihilators?
Well, like you said, Guardians of the Galaxy, that shows up in Conquest.
Yeah, Annihilation Conquest, but I don't know if that's what they were called at that time. I feel like Riley's gonna steal this one from us, so fuck it. Let's go. Let's go with Guardians of the Galaxy. Final answer.
Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm sorry, guys. That's wrong. Here's a chance for Gabe and Riley to steal and tie the game.
Uh-oh.
What is the name of the army Nova forms to battle the Annihilation Wave?
This was, if it was in Annihilation, this was the crew with like Quasar and the Wraith and those characters.
Silver Surfer and
Silver Surfer.
Quasar.
Yeah, fuck
Oh.
me, man. I forgot that they had like a team name.
I'm still thinking it's Annihilators. Just that the TV series came out afterwards. Wait, I gotta take this
It's not
call.
the X-Men.
Oh,
Is this like phoning a friend?
Yeah. It's having Annie Lanning and Abnett are calling him because he works at Torpedo Comics.
Well, while we pause, guys, let's talk about 50% off, up to 50% off on books.
Let me
Orders
do
over.
a true story for our second IST ad. So
Oh,
I
Gabe,
got
go for it.
I got my my box of books this week or today of last week's order. A bunch of cool stuff, several oversized hardcovers, several other things. Really good books. On top of all the 50% off of most of that stuff, saving a lot of money, free shipping, and all that. The box came in and it was like there was a gash on the box, just a huge gash on the cardboard. Like someone took a machete to the side of the box. And I am never concerned when I see that, when it's a box from In Stock Trades, because I know that as soon as I open it up, those books are going to be in perfect condition. And sure enough, I opened the box and nothing. Everything was good.
That is awesome because they pack it so well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they get the books and they wrap them in fucking plastic and they put boards in there to keep it all sturdy. And then this one didn't have the big styrofoam blocks. It was just tons of packing peanuts, but they're packed like to the brim. It was so solid that giant machete gash in the side of the box didn't even reach the books. So whatever happened to the box, USPS was trying to fuck my books up, but they failed.
Nice. And those are books that you got at up to 50% off with a loyalty discount probably of 2 to 3%. Plus,
Correct.
if something had gone wrong, you would have gotten great customer service because that's IST's specialty, great customer service. So,
Correct.
Great true story.
So, Chris M on the chat said that he placed an order on the 13th, and he still hasn't gotten it. I know that they're trying out new shipping methods with UPS and USPS, and that's working wonderful for some folks, and other folks not so much, including me. So just be patient. It's just something new they're trying. They did this a few years ago too, like I think 6 or 7 years ago. DCBS, their parent company, was doing this, and sometimes it's hit or miss. So, yeah, if you haven't gotten your package and you ordered it last week, I literally live a state up from them. So, and I still haven't gotten my stuff, and I think it's scheduled to be delivered on Thursday. So,
It's
Yeah,
they're
just
using
be patient.
UPS, like what is it called, UPS Innovation or something like that.
yeah,
But it arrived via USPS today.
right. It's like UPS hands it off to USPS to pick up.
Oh, okay.
So it really is. Your package is probably sitting at the post office 20 minutes away from you because that's the way USPS works. So who knows? All right. Gabe, did you get the answer from your buddy that called you?
No, man, that was a phone call from work.
Which happens to be a comic book shop, so
Yeah. Wait.
From your friend.
He's like, hey, man, real quick. What was the Nova team called in Annihilation?
and then he's like, "We're sold out of Annihilation, you dumbass. It's out of print."
Yeah, and I'm like, damn it! Now I got to try and Google it at the same time on the phone.
Okay. You ready for the answer? Because neither one of you got it.
Wait, did they give their answer?
It's not going to be the right answer. This question is really hard.
I'm gonna say it was the banana splits. Final answer.
La 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 la.
There goes just the rest of the night.
That's right.
Lots of banana splits.
1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. Okay, sorry. Somebody's echoing.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. So Luis is going to check out for a sec.
It's my girl. She's streaming something. That's probably why. I'll be back.
Okay. Gabe and Riley, you giving up? Or do you have an answer?
He did. He said the banana splits.
Oh, okay, right. That is wrong. The answer is United Front. The United Front.
What kind of lame ass team name is that?
I don't know.
Well, that's what happens when you let Nova names a team.
Hey, that's
What happened
one
when
of your
Nova's the
warriors.
only Nova Core left?
Okay, that was a chance to steal. So we go back to Omar and Luis. And Luis is signing back on.
Yeah.
So,
You can ask the question so I can Google it really quick.
oh man, that's not even funny.
Google and the internet never lie.
Okay, Omar and Luis. Ronan the Accuser is a member of what alien race?
Cree? Luis? Cree? Final answer.
Cree is correct. Bing-a-ding-a-ding-ding, ding-a-ding-a-ding. Okay. Now we've got Gabe and Riley. Here's a good one. What was Samuel Stern's villainous alter ego after he was exposed to gamma radiation?
We used this answer earlier.
Yeah, now we can go back in time and use this correctly.
It was the leader.
The leader, everybody.
Okay, that is correct. Tightens up the game. 10 for Omar and Luis, 9 for Gabe and Riley. Omar and Luis, holy smoke.
So what's the matter?
I
doesn't sound
just don't. This is a toughie. Maybe you guys can get it. What is the name of the third-party presidential candidate the Red Skull tries to get elected president of the United States?
What?
What is the name of the third-party presidential candidate the Red Skull tries to get elected president of the United States?
Mike Pence.
Oh,
Now we gotta get all political.
Right.
this shit.
Yeah, I have nothing on this one.
What was it? No, it was when he ran for president during the Red State storyline. It was like something like Johann Smith. But let's. I'm gonna go with my Creighton Creed final answer.
That's a good guess, but it's not correct.
Yeah,
Gabe and Riley, chance to steal.
Damn
It
it.
sounds like some 90s shit, so Gabe should have the answer.
Oh, man, I don't even know. I remember the whole Creighton Creed thing. That's what I would have gone with, but
no.
third party candidate, you try to get elected president. Jesus. Well, it's not gonna be Ross Perot. Third party candidate, who would that be? Jesus. There's no real like politics in comic books, but I don't know. I'm just gonna say Ronan the Accuser.
That sounds right.
The leader.
Here, thing. Give it.
Are you passing on that one then?
No, my answer is gonna be the incorrect Ronan the Accuser answer.
Okay, that's incorrect. I'm sorry. The answer is Gordon Wright, whoever the hell he is.
Jesus.
Graydon Creed was one of the choices, along with Alexander Pierce. Okay, let's see. So it goes back to Omar and Luis. Game is tightly knotted at 10-9. Omar and Luis, who formed the first Masters of Evil team that battled the Avengers early in their formation?
Masters of Evil.
Is that Zemo? Wasn't that him that formed them?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, sure.
That's your
Here's
answer?
Zemo. Final answer.
What was email?
Ding, ding, ding. That is correct. Way to go, guys. Very impressive.
We're taking this shit serious, man.
You sure are. The stakes are high.
Yeah, we're winning nothing. I forgot about that. There's no prize.
We get it. It's you get
What's the prize?
to choose the review books.
Oh, Avengers: The Crossing. Then, go ahead.
No,
What?
no
You,
one's gonna review that.
if I win, you fuckers get to read Avengers: The Crossing. No. Nay, you not only get to read it, you get to buy it, then read it.
That's,
I don't like that.
This is taking a dark turn.
That's horrible.
Okay, Gabe and Riley. Odin sends what Asgardian to eliminate Jane Foster from Thor's life? Odin sends what Asgardian to eliminate Jane Foster from Thor's life?
Damn, is there like who's the Asgardian like hitman?
Wouldn't that be
Would it be Valkyrie? Like, I mean, could it be just like, they send in like the biggest of the big for it, or?
but if it's like a hitman, wouldn't that be like Scourge?
That's a good idea since he's the executioner.
But I don't think that's the right answer. I just think it's a fun answer.
The important thing is that E. Tyler Lindvall loves my haircut. Thank you.
That is very important.
I forgot what the question was. Oh, Odin sends what Asgardian to eliminate Jane Foster from Thor's life?
Why is Boulder coming up in my mind for some reason? What do you think, Riley? You still thinking it's going to be Scourge?
No, I actively do not think it's going to be Scourge.
Okay.
Because I think that I feel like this would be an earlier storyline before Scourge, because Scourge was introduced by Simonson, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And I think that this was probably in a storyline before Simonson, so I don't think that it would be Scourge.
So I'm going to say Valkyrie. Does that sound good to you, Riley? Or you gonna?
I don't have a better answer than that.
All right, Zoo Valkyrie.
Okay, guys. Chance to steal Omar and Luis.
Does that mean it's wrong?
That was wrong.
Secretly, it was right.
How do you feel about Sif?
Repeat the question again.
Odin sends what Asgardian to eliminate Jane Foster from Thor's life?
Yeah, Sif.
Okay, Sif, final answer.
Your answer's Sif. I'm sorry, guys. The answer's Enchantress, who I didn't even know was Asgardian.
I didn't realize that either.
Which
Oh,
is
that
why
makes
I'm
sense.
asking the questions.
Man.
Okay,
Well, everybody learned
we
something.
started with Gabe and Riley, so that means Omar and Luis had a chance to steal, but that means it's Omar and Luis's turn. So the question is to Omar and Luis. Mac Gargan has had several aliases when battling Spider-Man, but his first and best known was
Scorpion.
Scorpion. Scorpion is correctamundo.
That one was easy.
Well, sorry, I can't make them all impossible like the Enchantress. Okay, we go to Gabe and Riley. I'm not even a comic book fan. I don't even know this answer. What did Scarlet Witch and Vision name their twin boys?
That's the Billy and Tommy.
Yeah, it's House of M.
Who was that? Omar, wait, who got that question?
That was us.
That's Gabe and Riley.
Gabe and Riley?
Right.
Okay, what are you saying, Billy and Tommy?
Because their kids are the two from the Young Avengers.
Yeah, Wicked and the other person.
And the one no one cares about.
Right.
Clark named us Walker and Texas Ranger.
Billy and Tommy's correct, Gabe and Riley. Nice.
That was House of M, right? Am I right on that? I think.
They did appear in there.
Now I got a real question. It turns out that they didn't really exist? Or they did exist? Because I just read New Avengers, and that's what sets off the whole New Avengers thing, is that the whole thing didn't even exist. So did they exist or didn't they?
They did not, but then they did later on. Because remember her powers to
She made them. Yeah, she created them again.
So they come back during Young Avengers, which you should read because it's an amazing book.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Whose turn is it? Omar and Luis?
Riley and Gabe got the last answer, so I can't remember what we're doing.
What? Me either. And I'm supposed to be the host. What villainous alien race killed Star-Lord's mother, Meredith?
Good luck.
That doesn't sound good. What villainous alien race? Villainous alien race killed Star-Lord's mother, Meredith.
Man, I've only read that comic one time, and I think Bendis rewrote that stuff, but I can't remember what that alien race was.
Every Omar answer is blaming Bendis on something.
It wasn't the crew.
No, and I don't think it was what's it called Chitauri. It was
It wasn't the Annihilation.
Badoon. Let's go with the Badoon.
Good choice.
Yeah, Badoon. Final answer.
Did you get that from the chat?
No,
You
I was thinking.
scumbag! You stole it.
No, I really was thinking.
I don't think so.
I don't even see Badoon in the chat.
It's there.
Is it?
Jess, I am a man. Do you want me to screen cap? You want me to share my screen, you jackass? I have 2 windows open.
Gabe and Riley. What member of the Guardians of the Galaxy came from a planet named Half-World? Half-World. He's a Guardian of the Galaxy, and he came from a planet named Half-World.
Half-World?
Jesus.
That's Rocket Raccoon.
That is correct. Nicely done, sir. Score
From
is
that
13
original-
to 11.
Well, the original miniseries, I was remembering that one. It was with the artwork by Mike Mignola.
Yeah.
We're getting down to it. There's only a few questions left. Thank God, the audience says.
Omar has a dual monitor setup. I don't.
In your tiny little basement area?
No, this is I'm in my upstairs. It's a mess right now.
Okay.
You know what? I'm not gonna prove myself. I'm not gonna do it.
No, I'm teasing you. You know that.
I'm surrounded by comic books, but they're all closed.
Omar and Luis, what villain does Pepper Potts defeat and then impersonate in order to infiltrate Hammer? What villain does Pepper Potts defeat and then impersonate in order to infiltrate Hammer?
I just don't like. I'm not a fan of the character, so
Not a fan of what now?
I'm not a fan of the character Iron Man. I haven't read shit from.
Is it Lady Mask? Why is there a?
Is it the villain? Is it the character? Because there's an echo.
Yeah.
He just signed off. He doesn't want like Iron Man anyway. Omar, you're on your own.
Lady Mask was my original idea, but okay, sure, Mask.
Well, her name is Madam Mask, but I'm going to give it to you because you got a mask.
Yes. Kiss my balls, whoever said I was cheating.
That would be me. So now
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to kiss your balls.
If I win the game.
Gabe and Riley. Tombstone's daughter became a female version of what longtime Spider-Man foe?
Jesus.
The Beetle.
Yep.
Wow, Gabe and Riley. Nicely done.
It
Nice,
was
dude. I
not
had no
Jesus,
idea
by
that
the
was
way.
No idea.
Those are superior foes, right?
Yeah, she was in Superior Foes. That's what I was remembering, actually, is a storyline where they were dealing with her and her dad.
That was hilarious. I love that. She's such a spoiled brat.
Okay, we're down to the final 3 questions. The score is 14 to 12. 14 for Omar and Luis, 12 for Gabe and Riley. Omar and Luis. Wait, is it Omar and Luis or Gabe and Riley? Wait, Gabe and Riley just gave me the Beetle answer, right?
Yeah,
Right.
they just got that answer.
Okay, Omar and Luis. Okay, you guys get a true or false question. Jessica Drew fights, true or false? Jessica Drew fights in the Secret Wars as Spider-Woman.
True.
Where'd that come from?
Yeah.
That was my wife just screaming true. Jessica Drew is Spider-Woman.
Jessica Drew fights in the Secret Wars as Spider-Woman.
Wait, which Secret Wars?
The first Secret Wars.
Not the new one. Or Secret Wars.
I don't think she was. I don't think she was Spider-Woman during the Secret Wars.
No?
Didn't she lose her powers before? Oh my god. My gut is saying false, man.
Let's go with false. We'll go with false.
False.
The answer's false. Julia Carpenter, the second Spider-Woman, fights in the Secret Wars.
Yeah.
That's why Peter's alien costume looked like that, because he was enamored with how cool Carpenter's black and white costume looked, and then the alien, the machine made it look like that.
That's bitching.
I'll get points for that, right?
If you want, yeah.
No, it's fine.
Because I've only got 2 questions left. Gabe and Riley, the heroine Echo suffers from what physical ailment?
I just fucking talked about that earlier.
we kind of foreshadowed this answer earlier.
God damn it!
Suffers by having a big handprint on her face, according to Omar. But I like to say that she's hard of hearing or deaf.
She's hardly hearing.
Hard of hearing.
That's right. She's deaf. Okay, here's an obscure question for Omar and Luis, and it's the last question. Audience applause.
Riley gonna we're gonna take it.
All right, what do you got?
It's the last question. I'm looking for the applause button. When Korvac travels to Earth during the Korvac saga, what first name does he take?
Isn't it Michael?
Go, Michael. I've never heard Korvax on it.
Oh, okay. Michael, final answer.
Why not?
That is correct. And the winner of the game is Omar and Luis. You get to choose next month's review books.
Oh, it's gonna be God damn it.
I feel like I have all the rings now from Green Lantern and the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yay! That was a great game, guys.
Victory Fallen Sun.
Oh, man, that was a lot of fun. Ooh, there were some tough questions in there, dude.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
Not enough X-Men. I was expecting a lot more X-Men questions.
I'm actually
I think it was
done
harder
with
this.
that. I'm done with that stack of cards, so I'm going to need to find some new ones for the next trivia game.
Yeah, I think that was harder this time than the last time, though.
Yeah, I think so. I picked some toughies.
Now, you pick some hard ones, man. Thor's mother. What came out? I'm glad we got a couple.
Or that Annihilation one about Nova.
What were they called? United.
The United Front. Okay, guys, that's the end of the game. How would you like to spend the next 10 minutes? Answering questions or making fun of each other?
Or getting rid of the echo.
Oh, Luis.
You know, I'll just call it an early night then. This is ridiculous. Because my girl's streaming something, and the internet in this house is shit, despite what I pay, so it's a pain in the ass. So I'll just call it for tonight.
Okay.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That's too bad. But thanks for participating. You get the home version of Omnibros Live.
Are we gonna pick the book now, or later?
Let's do it later.
Yeah, we can discuss it later.
Yeah.
What cheating mandate is going to force upon us?
Food Wars. Everybody has to read Food Wars.
No manga.
It's gonna be like all 50,000 One Punch Man.
You need to get back in there?
All right, well, have a good night, everybody.
Thanks for participating.
Bye, Luis.
Bye.
Sorry about your internet.
Yeah, I wonder what causes that feedback.
Okay, Riley's changed his location. He cleaning up the kitchen now?
My wife grandma's house.
Your wife did what now?
She missed me. She kept asking me when we were going to be done.
She must love you.
No. I said you missed me and asked when we were going to be done. And I said, we're doing trivia. And my team lost.
What was the score, Jess?
The final score was 16 to 13.
Pretty good.
Oh fuck.
That many questions? Shit.
There's the best question in the chat right now is why do Omar's arms fairly fit in his shirt? That's because I shop at Baby Gap. So they should fit extra
Fucking swole as hell.
There's Mrs. Omnibus Collector.
It me in the flesh.
There she is.
Thanks for letting him play.
Yeah.
What?
Thanks for letting me play.
Thanks,
Thanks for letting Riley come out
Mom.
and play.
Can Riley play? You're welcome.
Okay, people in the chat, here's your chance. You've got some heavy hitters up here. They know a lot of answers to your questions.
I know nothing, apparently.
I know.
That first question stumped everybody.
What was
One
it?
thing I know is we didn't get the email from In Stock Trades about the discounts this week.
Yeah, we sure as heck didn't.
I don't know comic book trivia, but I know other trivia.
Like Sex and the City trivia.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So if anyone has any Sex in the City trivia,
I'm a Miranda.
no.
Samantha was always my favorite.
Oh, yeah, that's it. I'm
It's
Samantha.
Was she the big
I have
whore?
sex with everyone.
All right, yeah.
Was she the big whore?
She's a whore.
Sure.
A whore.
Matt Miranda Cream stands for
Cash rules everything around me.
Cash money.
Wait, why did that come up?
Because Matt
'Cause
Miranda asked.
he asked me that a few weeks ago when I was reading my playlist of all the groups that I couldn't even pronounce their name, all these rap and hip hop things that are on my playlist from my daughter. And I was reading them, and
That was a good episode.
yeah,
Like everybody was yelling at you to stop reading, please.
I was botching up the names. I couldn't even pronounce them. Yeah. Soldier Boy slams them or something.
That's it. Yep.
Chris M., we're taking your questions for the next 5 minutes before the wives pull everybody off the air.
Is that your chat?
Man, is the chat really going this fast? Or is it just catching up for me?
Might be catching up for you.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at it the whole time because now I'm seeing it like talking about Omar's so buff.
Right.
Oh, so Chris M brought up something in my video when Steranko was looking at my arms. And he was like, "Hey man, what are you doing? You still pump iron?" And I was like, "No, not really, man. I just have kids and I just pick them up now. I really don't have time to." It was
Yeah,
really
that's a good workout for sure.
yeah. Those girls love to be thrown around, man.
We were hanging out with our nieces and nephews, and the youngest niece, like has met me like once.
Yeah.
When she was like barely a baby. I don't know, like was just attached to me, and I had to carry her everywhere. And she's 3.
Mhm.
She's 3, so she's what, like 30 pounds or something. So this 30-pound weight who does not latch on. Like she doesn't grab my neck or anything or hold on to me. It's just like carrying
Dead
a
weight.
big like sack of potatoes everywhere around San Antonio. And I was like, I enjoy the affection, but I really can't hold you anymore.
I love that my kids they'll go hiking, and I know that after like the first half mile, they're like, "Hey, Poppy, can you carry me?" And I'm like, "Shit, we still got like 2 more miles to go."
You gotta carry both of them.
Like, can you carry me?
I take turns. I'm like, all right. Oh my gosh, yeah. It used to be so much easier when they were babies, but they get bigger, so.
You just lay down and be like, you get the head and you get the feet.
Yeah, my
And-
sister has 4 kids, and
Wow.
we had
Jesus.
3 with us in the car, and we had a 4-year-old who's about 30 pounds, a 3-year-old who's about 30 pounds, and their 9-year-old sister who's about 80 pounds. So Riley has one on his shoulders. I'm carrying the other one, and the 80-pound one was like, "Where do I go?"
Yeah.
And we were like,
You're too big.
Yeah, those days are long gone, kiddo.
Doesn't stop her from trying though.
No, it doesn't.
So far, the only real question in the chat is the Infinity Gauntlet Omnibus going to get reprinted? What do you guys say about that?
I didn't see that. I say no.
I say no for the time being. I think they want to sell out of that box set first.
Yeah, I think they did the box set in lieu of the a reprint. But maybe when the 4th Avengers movie comes out.
Well, when did they reprint the Civil War OHC?
Was
that
I think
when
that's way before the movie came out, actually.
Really? I thought it was after the movie, like when it was released on like DVD or Blu-ray, because they released that box set. So everybody was like, well, I guess we're not going to get a re-release of the oversized hardcover. So I thought it was after that. So maybe, I mean, there's hope maybe after this box set sells out that we'll get a reprint. That'd make a lot of people happy.
Biggie Cheese says, though hyped for Infinity War, I'm disappointed that Thanos only has his helmet for flashbacks.
I have the same problem too, man. I think me, Luis, and Gabe talked about that. Like,
I think he has I think that they're showing 2 different parts in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
With him with the helmet. There's a flashback scene when he gets like baby Gamora, and then later on in the trailer you see him with like 2 Infinity Stones with the helmet and the armor on. So I'm not sure if it's only just flashbacks.
My favorite like thing that someone said was that he takes it off when he doesn't feel like he needs it. Like he doesn't feel like the Avengers are a threat, so he's like, why would I wear armor? I'm just gonna go out here in my sweater vest and
his wife beater, his gold wife beater.
Yeah.
Doomfellas gotta be drunk. Question, seriously, why is Omar the most handsome, talented, and well-rounded Omnibro by far?
That is so true. He is not drunk.
He is wasted. He's high as a kite.
Yeah, why is Doomfella so gay for Omar?
You guys don't know. I'm Doomfellow on the chat. I was giving myself the answers.
I did not know that Eltingville was out of print. Is the Eltingville Club going to get reprinted? I didn't know it was out of print.
You said it was going out of print, remember?
Yeah, that's right. I did think it was going out of print, but I didn't know it was officially out. I'd be surprised if it didn't get reprinted because it was a popular book for its kind of book. So I would think that it would get reprinted.
Who was the publisher on that book?
Dark Horse?
Oh, it's hit or miss with them.
I've never even heard of that book.
Oh my gosh, you'd love it.
It's the guy, Dorkin, right? The guy that did Milk and Cheese.
Dorkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jess told me all about it, and I went on and bought it from Amazon.
Is it ready yet?
Raved on about it in one of our first episodes.
Really?
Right.
Yeah. I ordered it from a third-party seller, so it still hasn't come in. I don't think it's even shipped yet, so I hope it gets shipped soon.
Oh, it speaks to every, even if you have a little nerdiness in your life, it speaks to all nerds. It's such a good book. When are we getting that Irredeemable review, Jess? Oh, good question. I just got volume 5 in the mail the other day. So first I have to read the Planetary Omnibus for our read through, which I need to get started on as soon as I do my taxes tomorrow. And then I will read Irredeemable and give a review. So that's realistically a month away.
Don't feel too bad. I haven't read all those shitty Batman comics yet. I know everyone's dying for that review.
Oh, here's a good question. How is Hitman from Ennis?
Excellent.
Awesome.
I love that book. And I think somebody posted about the trades if they're out of print. I think it's a disjustice to the character that we don't have a proper collected edition of that series.
I agree.
Because it has an awesome ending. It's like one of my favorite semi-superhero endings.
Was it not collected in its entirety?
No, it has been, but it's just some of them are out of print, and they're the old school trade paperbacks, the old school DC ones.
Your Omni parents. I don't know, I feel like we look like a mom and dad.
Irredeemable 4 and 5 are out of stock at IST. 5's already out of stock. It just came out last week.
Wow, that was quick. Well, people have been waiting on that book for a long time.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, they probably just didn't order a lot because you need to add. You know, those kinds of books. I think IST even said once that you need to add books to your wish list to give them an idea of how many they should order.
Oh, I didn't know they said that. That's cool.
Well, my wife said that it's time. I've got to sign off.
Well, thanks for loaning them out to us, Megan.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys later.
It's been great having you, as always. Where can they find you on the internet?
You can find me answering all the questions wrong.
At OmniDad.
OmniDilf.
Yeah.
On my channel, which is Ryleymo, or just look up Omnibus Collector, or the Facebook group Omnibus Collectors, comic swap and community. Damn it, I pulled a Jess.
Yeah, you sound like me.
I'm getting old. Or
Not
you know, whatever. Find me.
All right. Thanks for being on. I'm having trouble switching to my normal voice from my game show voice. Thanks for being on tonight. Good to have you.
All right, later, y'all.
Night, guys.
Night.
And then there were 3.
Now we're down to 3, which is actually pretty good that we had all 5 of us on. That was great.
Yeah, it was a fun game, man. I'm not saying that because we won, but it was totally because we won.
And now there's 3.
So you didn't talk about what books. Are you guys picking up anything this week?
You know, one thing we did not get was
yeah, we didn't get our usual email from Cameron, so
Yeah,
I actually don't know what's up for sale tomorrow.
I don't know what to buy tomorrow.
Well, I mean, I could pull up previews.
No, don't do that. We're already at an hour and a half, man. I gotta get going. I am gonna be at that Transformers Phase 2 Volume 7 that drops tomorrow, though, for sure. And there was another book there too.
Are you going to get the Avengers Omnibus Volume 3?
Oh, is that tomorrow?
Yeah, that's tomorrow. I've got that pre-order.
Jump on that Buscema cover.
I tend to get the variants of those.
Yeah, you have to get the comic covers of that stuff for the most part.
But yeah, that, and I think there was another book that comes out. I think it's just the trade to round it up to 50.
There's the Superman Action Comics, Mr. Oz.
Ooh,
hardcover.
that's one I want.
I'm passing on that because that will be collected later in the what's it called? The
what?
The Superman in Action Comics oversized hardcovers, volumes 3.
Okay, wait, say that again.
I don't want to double dip.
So it's the Mr. Oz thing is going to be reprinted in the next
Gabe.
Superman Deluxe or Action Deluxe?
Yeah, Gabe, what's in the Superman in that Mr. Oz? You still got the solicit?
Yeah, I have it up.
All right, what is it got?
Action Comics 985 through 992.
Okay, and I think Rebirth 3, Volume 3 has 985 to 999.
Oh.
So you may want to check on that, but they've already. If you can find it on it, maybe it's on Amazon already. Action.
IQ is saying, yeah, it will be in the Action Comics Volume 3. Mr. Oz is only Action Comics.
Yeah, so there you go. Don't double dip, people.
All right. Well, especially me. Thank you. I didn't know that.
You can call me your comic advisor.
That's right. Thank you, comic advisor. Both my comic advisors are on.
We're going to break you, man. We're going to be like, you need to buy 1,000 copies of Super Pro number 1.
Do you guys have the vampire hardcover
for me at all this week?
I do not have that vampire book, but I like what Eduardo Rizzo's art.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Oh, is that the boy vampire book?
I'm not familiar with that book.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I have a different volume of that, or like a different printing of that. It's basically he's a vampire boy, but he's really the like oldest living vampire ever. So he's like super smart and connected and stuff like that. There's even like a weird, there's a lot of stuff about him looking like a boy, but being, extremely strong and being like the oldest, strongest living vampire.
Huh.
And it's Eduardo Rizzo art, so it's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of his stuff. What's the book called?
Vampire Boy.
Oh, easy enough. Okay. No, I don't own it, but I'm interested. I'll check it out. Did you guys see that God and Country has been picked up for like a pilot TV series?
Cool.
Ooh, nice.
Aliens Dead Orbit comes out. I know Riley didn't like that, but I love anything James Stolko does. I might wait for a hardcover, but the trade comes out this week.
Thank you, Aiku. Just checked. Mr. Oz stuff is indeed in Volume 3 Rebirth. That is awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Saving Jess a little bit of money so he can blow it on something else stupid.
That's right. Stupid.
Like a Brian Michael Bendis collection of Avengers.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh! Yeah, it's weird, man. Usually about 10 minutes in, I make you snap and go off on me.
It took a long time.
Yeah, but he's busy reading questions.
Yeah, we were playing the game, and I want to throw you off because then you get all flustered.
Flustered me? I'm a pro.
Yeah, but anyway, guys, I gotta bounce. If you all want to stay on, that'd be good. I will see you, Jess, on Thursday.
Good. That'd be awesome.
You can find me on my channel at Nearman Condition and with these gentlemen in the Facebook group. This was a lot of fun. I think next time when we do a trivia contest, we should have some kind of audience participation, like maybe like have that audience member ask a couple questions, something like that. Be fun like that. Anyway, you guys take it easy. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Omar.
Yeah, we might as well wrap it up since everybody's leaving us.
Okay. Gabe, where can they find you?
Everybody can find me on here on YouTube, Gabe Infinity Watch. Instagram is Gabe Infinity Watch, and on the Omnibus Collectors Facebook group as well. So,
and they can find me on YouTube as OmniDog's Vault, and on Instagram, where I am way behind. I still haven't posted on Omnibroslive Instagram. I need to do that too. OmniDogs_Vault on Instagram and OmniDogs Vault on YouTube.
And this Thursday is the haul videos, right? Or the haul.
Right. We're doing hauls and previews this Thursday. We switched it up.
Just for this week, everything should be back to normal. But we just wanted to have fun and do trivia this time around.
Doomfella already misses Omar.
Oh,
poor guy. Okay. Thanks, everybody, for participating, watching, following, viewing, hitting the like button, and subscribing. We appreciate it. And we'll finish with InStockTrades.com, our fabulous sponsor, where you can get up to 50% off on books. Every order of $50 or more gets you free shipping in the United States. They've got loyalty discounts. They have excellent, solid shipping, as Riley attested to earlier, that somebody attacked his box with a machete and the books are still okay. And they have fabulous customer service. Thank you for being you, IST.
Oh, yeah.
And so we will end tonight's show. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for everybody showing up in the chat and having fun with us.
Agreed.
All right.